Residents at an Uptown condo complex are terrified of one of their neighbors. They say he repeatedly threatened to kill them from jail. And now that he's gotten out, they're afraid he'll make good on those threats. Here's News 13's Candace Hopkins.
Alex, David Shakin was behind bars after police say he pointed a gun at two little girls. But yesterday, he was allowed to walk free.
He wants to kill us. He did pull a gun on two children. My fear is that the worst will happen.
Winrock Villas resident Marcy Britton is talking about her neighbor, David Shakin. We first told you about him back in May after he repeatedly threatened to kill members of the board of directors here in unnerving letters from jail. It's
disjointed language, it's swearing, it's the only reason you're alive is because it's against the law to kill you. I'm gonna take you out. It's gonna be a murder-suicide thing.
Shakin has an extensive criminal history, including his arrest a year ago for aggravated assault. The complex got a 90-day restraining order, and Shakin had been sitting in jail ever since. Britton says the DA's office led her to believe he would be there for years to come.
We were given assurances that there would be a plea deal and he would at least do a couple of years in jail.
That's why they were shocked to find out yesterday that Shakin's case had been dismissed and he was released from jail. The DA's office says the problem was the new case management order that went into effect in February. It requires cases to be moved through the system in a timely manner. After the detective in this case failed to show up to 4 pretrial interviews, the judge dismissed the case. The DA's office says that detective was tied up covering other crimes, like the murder of bartender Stephen Garrick. Britton understands those commitments, but wishes repeat violent offenders like Shakin were taken more seriously.
If he can get out, what hope is there for this state?
The DA's office say that police patrols near this complex have been increased, but Britton says she's worried nothing can stop Shakin if he's set on hurting them. A lawyer for the complex is planning to go to court Monday in hopes of getting an emergency injunction to keep him from returning to his condo. Back to you, Alex.
All right, Candace, thank you very much. The DA's office says it can refile those charges against Shakin, and it is planning to do so soon.